Okay, I think that's good. All right, my dear. This is Melissa, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
And what do you do, and why, and what do you like to do?
So I live in Washington State, and I live in Walla Walla. I work at a bank. I have a 5-year-old that keeps me busy,
Oh my goodness.
and trying to go back to school. Just hanging out.
What do you know what you'd like to go to school for?
Do I know what?
Yeah. Oh, what you want to go to school for?
Psychology.
What do you hope to be able to do?
I want to be able to help either young women, children that are struggling with finding their place, and just knowing that it's okay to be different, and understanding what drives them to do, whatever they do, and trying to help them, kind of gear them to a more positive way, or giving them not meaning, because I'm not God, but giving them that person that will listen and can support them, kind of like being like a parent. I love being a parent, and just the nurturing part.
Yeah. What does happiness look like for you?
Happiness to me looks like just being in this state of mind that everything's going to be fine. Even though things go wrong, just having that end point of, things are going to happen, but it's going to be fine. And just trying to stay positive and keep things, together, and just being okay with some bumps along the road, and it's a journey, so
That's wonderful. What do you like about yourself?
what do I like about myself?
Yeah.
I love being a mom
Yeah.
and caring for another person, and it's almost scary to think that I am in charge of this little human being, and just I'm molding this little person until they can start making their own decisions, deciding what they eat, where they're going to live. I mean, it's a lot of pressure, and sometimes I find myself just being really scared that I'm not going to do a good enough job, but I have to remind myself that I am always going to look, to be the best parent that I can.
How do you take care of yourself?
Like for work-wise? Or
Like how do you make sure that you are like in a mentally centered place?
Spiritual and religious, where I can kind of just, I like to, when there's a lot going on, I like to just be by myself and just kind of like think about things and, kind of play them out, and then at the end of it just kind of just give in and just, I don't have control of everything, and at the end everything's going to be fine, and I don't get to go through things that I can't handle, so.
What are your biggest fears?
My biggest fears, I would say, I guess just not making right decisions. If that makes any sense. Timing is really scary too, because everything can be good, and then if you make one decision, it can completely take you to somewhere else. But try to live with regret, and everything happens for a reason.
But yeah, what's like, you may have already said it, but what's like your motto or your best advice for yourself?
Treat others as I would like to be treated. So I try to be kind to everybody, and hopefully I'll get the same. And if not, then at least I can feel like that I did my part, and either I can make somebody's day, or just have the knowing to myself that I did all that I could for that person.
Right on. Including you. Thanks, Melissa.
Thank you.